Hi everybody, welcome to beewowd by April Lee. I'm your host, April. I am filming this really quick and then I'm gonna either jump back on and work a little bit more or go relax and work on my summer poncho that I'm working on. So let me show you what this is the one that is from Yolanda Soto Martinez, I think is her name. She is from the All Crafts channel. It is a very popular one going around right now. Zelda from Zelda ZNR3J. I know I screwed that up, and I'm sorry, Zelda. But she has been making one, and I've been wanting to make one, so I started making one Sunday. Or Saturday night. No, I did the banding of my neck band around her on Saturday night. And then the rest of it I did on Sunday and a little bit today. So this is how far I got. This white is just simply Deborah Norville, the Everyday Collection. And then the colored is, and I'm sorry, it's a little off colored here today because the sun is starting to go down. I try to get online as soon as I can. But this is Mandala Ombre in the color Happy. So I am going to make that, and I made mine using where I skipped every other stitch. It'll be easier to see the side because it's got green on it. Every other stitch instead of every 2 stitches, because she said that if you wanted to make yours larger, to do it every other stitch. So that's what I did because, you know, I am a large girl and I do like mine a little bulky. So I think this is a little bit larger or a little bit thicker yarn that you're supposed to use. She did say to use a number 3 or a light 4-weight, which I thought that this is pretty much of a light 4-weight. And I'm sure it will relax, you know, once I get it done and get it blocked and stuff. But that is how far I got, and I've been working on it. It's just one of those mindless projects that I can sit here in between calls if I have a couple moments to try to get myself, you know, relaxed and work on them. So what I did is I counted out how many rows that I'm supposed to have done for before I start the next step, and every row that I do I put one of these stitch markers in them, and this is the little bag that I counted out. So this is how many more rows I have left to do before I go on to my next directions. I'm sorry. It's been one of those days. It's been a really rough day. It started off extremely painful. Not being able to get my daily massages, and I don't want to, I'm not saying this to make my sister feel bad because I know she feels bad that she can't give them to me right now, but she is so worried about being possibly asymptomatic and then passing COVID on to me, because there has been several confirmed cases in her work. She works for the Wise Potato Chip Factory. I do not know why they have not closed down yet. There are workers that they usually bust down from the next town over, up, like through the mountain. And I'll just leave it at that. There is 40 of them. Not 40 of them, 40 cases from that town alone. So as soon as they started at that time, so they stopped busting them down. Since then, that town now has at least 80% of that county's COVID confirmed cases. Last time I heard, I think Luzerne County, Pennsylvania had like a little over 500 or 600. And Hazleton itself had like 400 of those cases. So there was one day, there was one confirmed case at Wise. They gave them out a notice and held a staff meeting. And then the next day they were told that there was 3 confirmed cases. So at that point they started now taking everybody's temperature before they walked in the building, which both of my sisters work there and my baby sister's husband works there. That's double the whammy. They can bring them home to their kids. They have 3 kids living at home with them. My brother-in-law's twin brother works there. He has a wife and a girl, a little, I think Bailey's 5 years old now. So he can easily bring it home to them. My other sister has a 2-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 16 or 17-year-old. I can never remember how old Emily is. But they can all bring them home. And my sister just told me this morning, I woke up to a message from her saying that one of her coworkers was asymptomatic, ended up taking the virus home to her husband, who is on dialysis, and he is now having respiratory issues. She didn't say how bad those respiratory issues were. She just said he's having respiratory issues. So I'm keeping him in my thoughts and my prayers, and I just pray that he doesn't get any worse, because you all know being on dialysis, it really weakens your immune system. I can't imagine what that wife would go through knowing that she was the one that brought it home to her husband. She's going to blame herself, and I hope she doesn't. And I hope her family gives her love and support through all this. But on a better note, I just wanted to kind of throw that in there. So even though you're not showing symptoms, don't think that you're not a carrier. Be smart about it. You know, you may just look up information, you know, get the information that you need. So this video, as I promised yesterday, I'm so sorry. I promised to get this out. This is my 500 subscriber giveaway. Yay! Isn't that exciting? I am so excited I'm actually at like 523 right now, so it's super exciting to me. And because of that, I have a pretty good sized giveaway to give to you all. And I'm hoping that you will enjoy it. So let me start and start giving you, or start showing you what I have for you. So to start off with, of course, we'll start off with the yarn, because you know yarn is yumminess. I have 2 sweet rolls. These are in the color Bubble Pop. They're 100% acrylic. It's a number 4 weight. And it has 256 yards in it. It's a 5-ounce ball and 224 meters and 140 grams. So you will be receiving 2 of those. And if I find another one, I might be able to squeeze in another one in the box. And if I can, you'll get it. But these were the only 2 that I found. Okay. And then you also will receive a Caron Simply Soft in my favorite color, soft pink. All right. So you'll receive this. Sorry, my allergies are super bad. I get itchy, like right under here. I'm constantly itching. My eyes are itchy. My nose. Thankfully, I don't go out very often, because I'll end up getting the COVID, because I'm always with my face. So you get this Simply Soft, Caron Simply Soft. And this is an older skein, but it's still as nice as sweet. As you can tell by the difference in the labels, the difference. But it's in just the color white. So each one of these skeins, I believe they're both the same amount. They are 100% acrylic. They have 315 yards in each, approximately 288 meters. They're 6-ounce balls, and again, they're 100% acrylic machine washable and dryable. And this is a number 4. So you'll also receive these 2 skeins as well. And then, because of the Hat Not Hate project, I wanted to throw in this ball of Big Twist in just a color royal blue. This way, you should be able to get 2 hats out of this very easily. So, but if you can't, you'll at least be able to make 1 hat and be able to send it to Line Brand. 1 hat's better than nothing. There is 371 yards in this one ball. And if you're not familiar with Big Twist, it's a nice soft yarn. It's not as rough as it's not as soft as, or not as rough as Red Heart. But it is a nice yarn and it's very durable. It's machine washable and dryable. So you can certainly use it. It is 100% acrylic. So it's perfect for making hats or blankets or anything. One of my people that I met at the Tempe Yarn and Fiber shop, which I loved and missed that place, she used nothing but Big Twist when it came to like her Afghans and stuff. So you'll be receiving 1 skein of that. And then you will be receiving, and I love stickers, so I'm sorry, every time I go, I get a bunch of these. So you'll get a pack of these stickers. And they're really, really cute. So they say forever. This one says cherish, gentle breezes, enjoy the little things, believe. And this is just a really pretty gold flower and then another pretty flower. So you'll get a pack of those stickers. And then you will get 1 of these, which I should have bought more of these when I bought some. I might order more if they still have them. It's, and just to let you know, I got these from Dollar Tree. So they weren't, if you want to look at dollartree.com, that's where I got these from. If you're interested in buying some, they have the little suction cup. And it's on a twine, and it's got the little paper clips that you can string along your wall and hang up pictures. So you'll be receiving 1 of those. And I'll be right back. I need to pause. Okay, thank you. I'm back. And if you didn't watch one of my last videos, in there I put a little hint as to one of the things that you would be receiving with this giveaway. And here it is. I just had to I had to go grab the box because I bought 2 of these, 1 for myself. So you will receive this peacock yarn bowl. And honestly, you don't even have to use it as a yarn bowl. You can use it as anything. It's really, really cute. It's on the smaller side, but it's really adorable. I really thought it was adorable. So I thought I'd buy one for you all when I got myself one. So you'll be receiving that. And then you will be receiving 1 of these zipper pouches. This is from Stitch Studio. So you have this pouch right here that you can put stitch markers in or little, your needles. And then you have this pouch, which is a little bit bigger. So this one goes all the way down into here. And then you have the main pouch that you can put your hooks in. And that, of course, goes all the way down in. So you'll be receiving 1 of these. I love these. When I saw Creative Grandma have 1 of these one time, she had picked up some at AC Moore. I loved it. So I got some to give away. And I am a breast cancer supporter. Sorry, my hair is a total disaster. Like I said, I'm a sporting, though I work from home now, hairdo. Very easy and maintainable. Hides my grays. You can't tell them that I have tons of grays through there. Anyhow, I'm a huge breast cancer supporter. No, I'm not a survivor. But my Nan was a breast cancer survivor, and she had it in her early 60s. And she survived. She had a mastectomy, a total mastectomy on her one side. And she survived, and she did not pass away until she was in her 80s. So she was in total remission for the whole time, and I was so thankful for that. I'll never forget when she had that. She went into deep depression. She wouldn't let anybody see her without her fake prosthesis in, except for me and my mom, and of her husband, of course. She just really, she found it very difficult emotionally and mentally to deal with. So when I saw these at AC Moore, I had to pick up a bunch. So these are little notepads that have the cute magnet on the back of them. And I've never put mine on the magnet, but you can put yours on your fridge or whatever, you know, make little grocery list or whatever. And to go with that, here's a little pin to put on your bags, showing that you're a breast cancer supporter. So you'll get those. And last but not least, there is this beautiful journal. It's very, very thick. It's got one of these elastics that go across it, and one of the satin bookmarks. And each of it has like the date up here. One doesn't have the date, but you can fill in the date, and then you can just fill it out. It's got tons and tons of paper. And I saw these at AC Moore. I got them when they were on sale. Not just recently. I've had these for probably over 6 months now. But that's how I get my stuff for my giveaways, is I get them when they're on sale, so I can give my peeps some good stuff. So you'll have this nice journal to write all your thoughts in, your plans, whatever you want to do. I keep tons of these around because I always am using my journals. I have one that I use for my health. I have, you know, like that I write down how I'm feeling. Some days if I'm having, like tonight, I'll write down how bad I was feeling this morning and that it was to the point where my pain levels made me nauseous. I'll write that down and what I had to do to get through it, so that I can keep a track of that just in case I might need it. So just one more thing, and I'm not going to pause it to go get it, but you will be getting a Clover Amore hook, a 5.0 millimeter, which is an H hook. So you also will be receiving a 5.0 millimeter H hook by Clover Amore. So you will be getting that. So you have Big Twist. You have the 2 Caron Simply Softs, the pink and the white. You'll have the 2 Premier Sweet Rolls in the color Bubble Pop. And there's going to be at least 2 of these in here. Possibly I will throw in a third one if one I can find one, and 2 if it'll fit in a box. And then you'll get these cute little clothespin line thing. You'll get your zipper pouch to put all your hooks and needles and crochet stitch markers in. You'll get this pack of stickers for your journal, and then you'll get this little notepad and the breast cancer pin. So I might also throw in something, a stitch marker or 2 that I made personally. I think I will do that, matter of fact. So you'll get the Clover Amore hook as well that you don't see here, and you'll get at least 1 or 2 stitch markers that I've made personally. So what I want you to do in the description box, I want you to write the words, "I will survive." That's what I want you to write in the description box in your for the keyword, "I will survive." That way we all know we are going to survive this COVID thing. You got to stay positive. You take it day by day. Help each other out. Be smart. And just stay safe. With all that being said, I want to thank... Oh, and don't forget about the cute little yarn bowl that you're going to be receiving. I might have to get in a bigger box. We'll see. But anyhow, so I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Sorry, I just shook the camera. Thank you to all my older subscribers that's been here with me. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome. If there's anything that you want to know about me, please leave it in the description box. I am an open book. I'm more than happy to share anything with you. Tips, tricks, my personal life. I'm open. I'm an open book, and I can't talk tonight apparently. So I love to read your comments. This I'm sorry. This giveaway is going to run through April 30th. Just so happens that it's not my birthday month. That is July. I want to be doing something special for that month as well that I'm starting to prepare for now. Not going to be as big as like Holly's 12 days of giveaways. But I am going to do a few giveaways in the month of in the month of July, which is my birthday month. My birthday's July 5th. So I'm just 28 minutes over the 4th of July. Boom, boom, fireworks. I came out with a bang, let me tell you. And I'm still banging. Wait, that didn't sound right. I'm sorry. I'm still shooting off like a firecracker. Let's put it that way. Holy cow. Sorry, people. Didn't mean to say that. But, so yeah, leave your comment below. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I really hope to be doing more videos here soon. I'm trying to get my stash together, and you see all these totes over here. There are more totes of yarn. Over here, there's more totes of yarn, and there's also totes of material. And then you have these totes, which is piled up in front of my closet, and inside my closet, there's even more totes. We have all this stuff over here. It's just a disaster in this room. So hopefully we'll get everything together and going, but I'm going to let you get off here. It's 6:30. I need to get myself something to eat, and probably not going to get back online to go for work. I'm not sure. I'm always wanting to work though, make extra money. I'm happy to be able to have a job where I can make money. So all right, well, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and stay safe and stay healthy and take care of one another.